Alright folks, what's up? Welcome back to another video, and this video I'm going to be talking about a YouTuber named Fooly. He has had some controversies, one of them involving, I think it was the Ghost Bait that they had like a little beef back and forth, because the Ghost Bait was calling out Fooly for being basically a rage baiter, hate baiter, and most of his content, as you see here in his channel, every single video, and I might have talked about him in the past, I don't remember, but most of his content is just hate Call of Duty, hate Call of Duty, hate Call of Duty, and he's tried to make it seem like he's not negative about Call of Duty by saying things like, oh well, if we complain about things about Call of Duty, that doesn't make us, rage baiters and hate baiters. The ones who are calling us rage baiters and hate baiters have become rage baiters themselves, despite the fact that we're not complaining about the game. We're calling you out for rage baiting. Because literally, most of your content, ain't gonna lie to you, I'll say every single one of these videos is just you hitting on Call of Duty, right? Now, get that out of the way. There's a lot more videos on here that's, rage bait, rage bait, rage bait, rage bait. A lot of this content is rage bait, right? But I'm not gonna get too much in depth into that today, because there's one video that I want to talk about and actually watch a part of this video. The part of the video that really caught my attention is when he read this tweet from the Ghost Vote. It says, I spoke to several Call of Duty developers who say that the recent price increase for Game Pass from $19.99 to $29.99 is a positive for the Call of Duty franchise, for Call of Duty Studios. For the Call of Duty Studios. Financially, this will be a win for them as individuals because it will lead to more revenue, which means they are more in control of their future and what they can achieve. There is also a lot more financial upside with bonuses and such if they are successful now. The news of price increase also means they need to rely on making games that sell more units to achieve these bonuses. The vibe in Activision with regards to Black Ops 7 is pretty positive at the moment. A few months ago, the executive team was not happy, and now they are feeling better. Now, as he read this comment, he has stated that he's still against Activision, which again proves our point that he really is trying to keep that rage bait going. Like low-key, even though he says that he likes the changes that are going on with Black Ops 7, like the toning down of skill-based matchmaking and getting rid of disbanding lobbies and toning down with the skins in Black Ops 7, which are the three big red things they've been talking about for so long, many years, right? But even though he says those are good changes, right? But then he talks about this post, right? This post that he made, like, I think yesterday, 3 days ago. He made this post 3 days ago, right? And it's an actual poll that says here, after some great changes, is Black Ops 7 worth buying / pre-ordering? And then, of course, this is the results that he gets from his viewers, right? Yes, it is back 6%. 23% says it's better, but still not worth it. 71%, this is the big one, there have been no great changes. There's this comment that he even put up on the video that read, more importantly, why were the changes needed? And why only when their pocketbooks are getting hit, that's the only time they want to make changes after years of their community telling them concerns shady as fuck in my opinion, and they'll convert back to the shenanigans as soon as they get their launch money. I'm gonna call it right now. Now, I don't know, and nobody knows, and we don't know if they will take it back. Honestly, I doubt it. I'm just gonna throw it out there. My opinion, I doubt they're not gonna just market this game the way it is. They're just gonna go, yeah! In my opinion, right? I could be proven wrong, but like I said, these people are locked in with that hate. They're locked in with that hate, and he's making it seem like in his actual video, he's making it seem like most people are not buying the fact that Activision's changing everything or that Microsoft's changing everything with this game. Because again, he still wants to continue that rage bait, even when there's positive things going on with the game. Like, look, the changes are good, but they already lost too much trust. I'm sure even Fooly would agree these changes make the game better, but people have already lost interest by now. I think he read that comment as well. He read a couple of these. He's read a couple of these. I think even there's another one that he read probably. But yeah, he. This is what this what makes me think, and it proves to me, and it proves to you. It should prove to you, obviously, that this guy's not really being genuine when he says that these changes are good. He's only saying that in part because he got called out. I feel like in part because he got called out, he has to make himself. He has to pose as he likes the changes and he actually is excited for the game, even though you and I both know that's not really the case based off of the other stuff that he's been saying. Yes, he's made. I think how many videos he's made of shitting on the new Battlefield 6 Battle Royale. I think he's made like realistically like maybe 3 or maybe more than that, maybe a little more than that. I don't know. But he's made a couple of those. But most of his content is literally just Call of Duty bad. But that's it for me. I just think that if he doesn't want people to call him out for being a race baiter, hate baiter, he needs to tone it down with the titles. He needs to tone it down with all the stuff that he's doing, and he needs to actually show that he's excited for the game. But I mean, telling that to this man is like telling it to a brick wall and never listens. But anyways, if you guys enjoyed the video, leave a like, subscribe, share this with a friend. If there's any of you who haven't subscribed, I would recommend you subscribe if you like this content, and I'll definitely see you guys in the next one. Peace out.